Weird flex, but okay. Alright, in today's video I wanted to talk about slivers and why I think they're the best tribe to collect and why I collect them and why I think you should too. Slivers are very unique. They have been around, I believe, since Stronghold, I think was the first set, and you could also get them in Scourge, Time Spiral, Planar Chaos. A lot of the core sets had them as well. I believe there's even more. Yeah, Legions was another one. Future Sight you can get them in. And they haven't printed too much in recent years, at least not in standard sets. You haven't seen them, I think, since core set 2015 was the last time they were ever appeared in a core set. But these are really awesome because they get all the abilities. Essentially, it's kind of like, the way I look at it is like Pack Rats or, Relentless Rats, Rat Colony, but just way more advanced, way more versatile. They tack on lots and lots of abilities. I love this. And I guess the reason why they haven't printed too many of them is because they don't do really reprints of slivers. And what I mean by that is, apart from the box set, the foil premium box set for slivers, they don't really reprint them. They'll make maybe another sliver in a different color with the same ability printed before, like Sinew Sliver and Predatory Sliver, but they don't actually ever reprint slivers, so they're essentially all reserve list. Now, I know you might say, well, come on, Matt, they're not actually reserved list. Yeah, that's true, but when they recently reprinted slivers, or not reprinted, printed them again in Modern Horizons, if you were following the prices and the price jumps and the price movements of all these sliver cards, they were jumping up quite a lot. Pretty much every sliver, if you had slivers at the time and you're looking to get out of your position, that would have been the perfect time to sell, because they don't print slivers that often. So whenever they do, people get really excited because they want to see the new interactions that they're going to have with their other slivers. If they're going to make it into their sliver tribal decks, whether it's EDH, Modern, Legacy, or even Pauper, which I'm actually trying to build a Pauper sliver deck right now. There's still a few pieces that I need, but yeah, so some of these are foil. So basically I think I still have some slivers around in my bulk. But I try to take out one at least and put it in this binder whenever I'm going through collections or I'm just going through some of my bulk. So yeah, Legions, core sets, Time Spiral. These puppies were pretty much in everything. But they don't get as much love anymore from Wizards of the Coast. And I can kind of understand why. They are very, very powerful. Especially with cards now like Cavern of Souls. And then they reprinted the... I don't know the names. If you guys know, you know which card I'm talking about. Ixalan Land, Uncommon, Unclaimed Territory, that's it. Yeah, when they, this is a great card too. When they reprinted that, it's giving the mana base that slivers need, just like with humans, but slivers, they still are missing something. I don't know why, they don't seem to do too well yet in Modern and Legacy, but they're not too far off. If they actually push them again in another maybe Modern Horizons set, which I think they're going to do another one, you never know what they're going to reprint. And maybe, just maybe, slivers are actually going to be a top 1 deck in Modern, which would be really cool. But yes, this is Modern Horizons right here. Last time we've ever seen them, and I want to know what you guys think. Do you think slivers is a good collectible item for cards? Do you think it's one of the better cards that you could be sitting on? Because they're essentially reserve list, at least in my opinion. I think they're reserve list cards, just because you're not going to see them. So, especially in foil, these will reach a pretty high price point. Like this Dark Heart Sliver, I think, is almost $15, $20. Might even be more, I'm not sure. But, yeah, these foils, this is a promo, I believe, media promo. But yeah, you do not see these guys a lot anymore. So, it's a little bit sad. What do you guys think? Do you collect slivers? And if you do, what's your favorite sliver? And I'll see you in the next video.